Magic and energy reach across the great land of Madrigal. But what are the origins of this fantastical world? Hey everyone, I'm Blukey, and today we'll be taking a look into the history of Madrigal, the magical land that we explore in Flyff. In the beginning, 5 beings of incredible power came together and forged the ideas of what Madrigal would one day become. Rayon birthed fire, granting warmth and protection. The fire of Rayon lit the paths of the people of Madrigal and guided them through the darkness. Rhisis fashioned water, flooding the souls of the people, affording them life. Ipuli produced wind, filling the lungs of people and giving them desire. Shelid fabricated the earth, offering the world its shape. When Shelid raised the people of Madrigal into the sky, they were filled with purpose. Isharut constructed lightning, leaving signs of the gods behind for the people to remember. Together, these 5 beings created the first land, known as Roika. The gods' creations flourished in Roika. People lived in peace, and the population grew. At the surface, everything seemed peaceful, almost perfect. However, deep in the hearts of the people, a spark of desire began to ignite. You see, as happy as the humans were, they wished for more beings to befriend. And so, the gods created the Masquerpets, smaller, portlier, and skilled in the secrets of the world. The next generation of Roika continued in peace, humans alongside their new allies, the Masquerpets. The gods looked upon their creations in happiness, but without much to govern, they began to grow weary of Roika. It was time for the gods to return home. The humans and Masquerpets were deeply saddened that their creators sought to leave, and begged the gods, "Please, stay!" However, the gods refused. "We can no longer stay and watch over Roika, but we will leave someone behind in our stead." This moment gave birth to a new deity, one cast in the image of the gods themselves, Rhisis. Rhisis was created in the image of the 5 gods and thus wielded the power to oversee Roika. Millennia passed in the blink of an eye for Rhisis as she observed the world she was created to protect. Unlike her creators, however, she had no equal to turn to, and as time went by, her unsettled mind began to turn. From her buried emotions erupted the 3 clown gods, avatars of Rhisis's emotions. Drops of joy and purity were ripped from Rhisis to create Bubble. The fire of Rhisis's fear and rage produced Shade. The apathy Rhisis had felt for her position over the millennia sprung forth into form as Iblis. Created from the negative energies of Rhisis, Shade moved through this world with malice and hate. She wanted to destroy Roika and its people, the land given to this world by the gods who left it so long ago. Shade shattered Roika, sending what the people now call Madrigal away. Unbeknownst to Shade, however, the inhabitants of Madrigal were strong in spirit and survived the cataclysm. They grew and flourished as they always had through their fiery determination. Upon learning of her failure, Shade became enraged. She created creatures born from the embers of hate for the people of Madrigal. These creatures became known as Masquerpets. Though, Madrigal was not alone in this fight. Bubble struck against Shade's Masquerpets with enough power to once again shatter the land. Madrigal then became split into 3 continents, with the Masquerpets strewn throughout, having been scattered by Bubble's might. All the while, Iblis calmly observed the petty squabbles of Shade and Bubble. Much like Rhisis, Madrigal was shattered, unstable. From the ashes of war, 8 heroes emerged to triumph against the invasion of Masquerpets over their land. These heroes valiantly battled against Shade, giving their lives to defend Madrigal's people. Their names have been passed down, whispers of their journeys echoing in the wind. Heron, the Slayer. Billion, the Templar. Rowan Tell, the Force Master. Aeon, the Seraph. Lilip, the Arcanist. Ulfrip, the Mentalist. Curinin, the Harlequin. And Heinen, the Crack Shooter. The people of Madrigal are resilient, if nothing else. After surviving the conflict of the Masquerpets and achieving some semblance of peace, new heroes have emerged to protect the burdened lands. Masquerpets may never go away, but the heroes must prepare for the day Shade returns for her revenge. A true hero spirit versus the wrath of a vengeful god. Will you be ready to stop her when she returns? Thank you to everyone watching this far. It was fun to dive into the history of Madrigal and, by extension, the history of Flyff. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe so I know you're enjoying the content. By the way, did you know today's video was a viewer suggestion? Leave a comment below with other Flyff topics you want to hear about, and it might just become a future video.